Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Right. We're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. No interest in that one from the batter. Shah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yes. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
3 added in that over. England are 36 for 3. Shah from the north end. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Livingston is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Shah giving away too much width. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. England are 64 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Roy was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Waiting. Yep.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
सो हाय एवरीवन, आ गया वो लाइव इंग्लैंड वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। गाइस वोटिंग देके बताए कौन जीतने वाला है आज का मैच। मज़ा आने वाला है। कराची में आज का मैच है पाकिस्तान वर्सेस। पिछले मैच में जो सेकंड T20 थी, मतलब उसमें तो काफ़ी बाबर आजम और रिजवान ने काफ़ी धोए थे, मतलब बहुत हार्ड। उसने बाबर आजम सेंचुरी पार करके आया था और काफ़ी बढ़िया मज़ा आया था उस मैच में। इसी मैच में भी आशा है कि बाबर आजम और खेल जाए, कुछ अच्छा कर जाए आज, मज़ा आ जाएगा।
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Eaton on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed, should get a single. Nice shot, runs possible. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Hasnain into the attack now from the north end. They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Livingston shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 82 for 3.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. Bit of shape on the way through. Roy, happy just to watch it go by.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
7 runs added in that over. England are 89 for 3.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shah with the ball in hand again.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
No interest in that one from the batter. Shah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Super piece of timing. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Shah from the north end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the 3rd man boundary. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 147 for 3.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. England are 185 for 3. Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! Played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Immaculate timing there.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Khan back on now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
4 runs added in the over. England are 204 for 4.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 227 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 228 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Yep, yep.
That's the over. Pakistan are 3 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ali will be disappointed with that delivery.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait on. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep, yep.
Time that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Rashid coming into the attack from the south end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 5 off it. Pakistan are 17 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Rashid from the south end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right there.
Six runs added there. Pakistan are 32 for 1. Mills, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Gone right through the defences.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good shot, a beauty.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Shah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Mills getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Shah gets off the mark.